Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Baron and the Bean, Baron Hunts Booze. This time we're going to be talking about the Haunted Tower Booze. When you're looking for the Haunted Tower Booze, it of course starts in B1, which is a job for a plumber. In this one you're going to be searching for Mamboo. It's fairly easy to find. Immediately after entering the gates, you're going to take a right to the hydro generator. You're going to have to go ahead and look around a little bit. You'll find some pretty useful things in here, including the key, of course some money. But if you go up into the top right portion of the room, you'll actually find Mamboo hiding out. If you haven't watched any of our other episodes, to fight the boos, you actually want to search for them using your dark light, and you'll eventually see some dots pop up. And after you activate it, you might have to catch some spirit balls. Sometimes the boo will just show up, but over here in the corner you'll see that you'll find a dresser, and once you collect these spirit balls, the boo will appear. All the boos are fought the same way. You're going to use your dark light to track them. Continue shining it on them, and once they're stunned, you'll grab their tongue and they'll bounce around the room, and then you just catch them as usual. It seems as you go through the game that the boos get more and more health. These ones have 25. Most of the boos from Gloomy Tower that we saw had anywhere from 15 to 20. So you suck them up from the side right here, just bounce on them a little bit, and there we go. The next boo in B2 is the Pinwheel Gate. This one is Boolean, and it's a little hard to find. If you aren't paying attention, there's actually a little door that leads into the sewer. This is in the lab area. This is one of the few I found where you don't actually have to suck up the spirit balls. You actually just pull this root that's on a pipe, and there he is. He's there. Easy enough to find. Go about the normal process, and Boolean will be all yours. There's actually some pretty cool hidden features in this little sewer, so make sure to check them out. The next boo we see is B3 Graveyard Shift, and this is Beluga. So as you go into the crypt here, prior to fighting the three sisters, and I guess it's up to you whether or not you save the toad or not first, there's actually a boo that's going to be in an urn up here and to the right. So once you've pulled down this wall, to the right there you can actually find it. You can see those little bubbles appearing. Go ahead and use your dark light to activate it and suck up the spirit balls, and then you'll find Beluga. I did it before saving Toad. Toad just kind of runs around. I don't think he really would impact one way or the other whether or not the boo is challenging to fight. In B4, we're doing Pool Party. This one's going to be Booby Trap. Once you leave this creepy room with all the dolls, you go into the family room. This is a decently sized little area, a lot of little things to search through. Make sure to collect any hearts and money you might need. Money is obviously good because it upgrades your Poltergust and your Dark Light, giving you more battery life. So make sure to collect that. It will pay dividends as you move on in the game. I will say this boo comes right after one of the creepiest sections. The room we're in prior to this is Definitely the creepiest thing we've come across so far. You'll see a middle painting right there. These are actually the three sisters that you fought in the graveyard shift. And once you suck up those spirit balls and mess with the painting, this is where Booby Trap comes up. Again, the reward for collecting all the boos is an extra bonus level at the end. It seems like it's just kind of a ghost catching timed race. It's a pretty cool little extra thing to do once you've completed the main mission itself. The final boo in Haunted Towers is in B5. This one's going to be called Doggone Key. The boo itself is called French Boodle. It's a pretty easy one to find. You're going to go ahead and enter the tool shed. And you can see, obviously, there's not a ton to scan and it's a pretty small room. So just look around in your flashlight. You go ahead and find this cabinet down at the bottom, and there you go. French Boodle. You go ahead and track him down, catch him, and there you go. You have all 5 of the boos from the Haunted Towers. Thank you once again. This has been Baron from Baron and the Bean. We hope you found this video useful in your attempt to track down all the boos. If you like this video, please do like and subscribe. We appreciate it. Go ahead and sign up for any notifications for future videos. Other than that, this has been Baron from Baron and the Bean. With no bean, there's no boom. Have a nice day.